quite early, but we're off to big day of golf today. Just taking the dog out for a quick walk. He's somewhere back there. Checking the temperature, it looks like it's going to be a really nice day. Major comp today for us at the club, so it'll be quite a long one. We have a Stableford and we're going to, I think it's about 80 players going off, which is reasonable for us. Should be a fun day. So let's hope my golf holds up, and I'll let you know how I got on later on. I'm back, and that didn't quite go to plan, but it's a little bit late now, and as you can see it's dark outside. I do know what I did wrong. I'll let you know in the morning. I'll show you how I analysed the round, where it went wrong, and what I'm going to do over the next few weeks to fix that part of my game. Talk to you in the morning. Good morning, here we are. Day after the night before, or something like that, whatever the saying is. So it wasn't the greatest around yesterday. It was fun. I mean, the main thing was we had fun. We really did. It was brilliant weather, a good outing, good company, and that's what we go for. It's the main thing. My golf, that was something different. It started off okay, wasn't great by 9, and the second half I tried to change it. And the first lesson is don't do that mid-round. Yes, change the shots that you are not playing well, don't play them anymore. But I tried to change it, and it just went to pot. So today I've done an analysis, as I do after most rounds, to figure out what part of the game needs a little bit more attention. Don't have the time to practice everything all the time. I mean, we're not on tour, we're not pros, we don't do it for a living. So I mapped it out. Now, if you have Shot Scope or Arcos and you record every shot, you kind of get that pattern mapped out, but you have to understand what caused the score to change as a result of it. I mapped mine out on a bit of paper, just like that. I'll give you a close-up for that. What did I find out? I hit 4 out of 13 fairways. That's not good enough. And normally you can get away with that if you are just going into the first cut rough. But of the 7 of the fairways I missed, I ended up behind trees or bushes. And so I was having to play a recovery shot just to get back out on the fairway. So that's a lot of shots lost through a bad tee shot. And I wouldn't say the tee shots are that bad. They're only just going off, but they were not aimed in the right place. They were just not thought through properly. So that's one thing I'm not normally too bad at. So that's something I do have to concentrate on more, and maybe play a few more fairway finders, which is a new shot I've actually got, rather than try and blast it every time. On the back 9, I tried to blast it and I put it in all sorts of trouble. The other problem I was having was confidence in chipping and putting. Now, part of that is due to coming off the off season, coming into fairways and greens that are really only starting to start growing again. So you're not getting the most perfect lies, and you're not quite sure how the green's going to react. But that's no excuse on a 40-yard pitch to only hitting it 20 yards. That is just bad pitching. So that's something I know I've got to go and work on as well. That's about it. If I could just tighten up those 2 areas of the game, I'll start playing nearer to my handicap again. I did get a handicap raise last night as a result. Now just over 8 on the world handicap system. But I feel this year we're going to try and get that down. Let's see if we can get to 5 or 6, which will be good golf for me. Most important lesson, put the round behind you. It doesn't really matter. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. We had fun.